Hey everybody, it's Body Bags here with another top 8 deck profile. Here we got Indiana Green. He's back. He's top 8s all of these events. What'd you play today?
I played Machina today, actually.
Okay.
Instead
of the Frogs and Heroes. Where'd you win?
I won the Sail Blood.
Okay.
Very
Secret
nice.
rare.
First ed.
Nice. All right. You want to walk us through it?
Yep. So I played 3 Fortress, obviously. 3 Force, I feel like if you play anything less than 2, you're just not going to see it enough. The 3 gear frames, and then the Hamster Ryko package. 3 of each because you want to see your starters. And then these are nice to have because you just, break dupe blocks and make stuff miss timing. You want to mill your fortresses. Then we got 2 Caius. I feel like if you play 3, you just break on it, and it's just not worth playing. I only had like 1 3-round locals and like 3 game 1s of testing before playing this today. But I just knew I didn't want to play Frogs with deck dev getting too popular now.
Yeah.
So I main decked the 2 Crows.
It's becoming more popular. Why did you do that?
The maining of the Crows?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because there's decks, like if you play the Mirror, you can preemptively Crow this out. If you play against Dream Frog, you can hit the Pot of Avarice targets. If you play against Heroes when they Miracle Fusion. That's what I did in top 8. The guy Miracle Fused me and only had the 1 hero in the grave. So I was able to just take it out of there. Yeah,
Fizzle's nice.
It was great. And then a lot of the times you deck Brick on the Pot of Avarice, like drawing multiples of these early on. And this gives you a target you can just immediately pitch just to activate the Avarice if you need to. I would not cut those. I like that a lot. Here's the one-ofs: Lila, Plague, Gores, Card Trooper. These are all pretty self-explanatory. This, you can search off charge and it pops stuff. This helps you mill and draws cards. Plague's really good as a tuner because you're milling and you gotta play Gores. I wouldn't play any deck without Gores. I don't matter if it was 39 traps, I'm playing Gores in that deck.
Yeah.
2 Deep Prison, 2 Bottomless, 2 Compulse, Mirror Force, Judgment, Torrential, and Trap Dust Shoot.
Cool.
All pretty standard. And then obviously the 3 Avarice. Some people try to say that you could play 2, but you really can't, because as soon as you mill 1 or 2 of them, then you have no late game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, all your grind is gone, yeah.
Yeah, you just have to run the chance that you break on it. There's nothing you can do. Charge, Brain, Heavy, and Space. And that's it for the main deck.
Nice.
Very tight, very simple, sweet.
Yeah, I agree. Looks nice and clean.
Extra, I didn't make this, or this, or this, or this, or this. I did make this once. Didn't make this. Did not make this. Didn't make that. Didn't make that. Didn't make that. Didn't make that. I did make that. And then I didn't make either of these 2. I would only play 2 of these. Some people would only play 1, but I think like if you're gonna side deck 2 Cyber Dragons,
For sure.
you gotta play it. Because in the one local tournament we played in last week, like I drew 2 Cyber Dragon and only had 1 Fortress in my side deck. It's like, this kind of sucks. I can only do it 1 time.
Yeah. And it's like extra versatile in this deck because you can use your own monsters.
Yeah, you
and
can.
it's just like generally good against a lot of decks anay. So
Yeah,
why not give yourself the option if, like you said, like you didn't use half those extra deck cards anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
space for whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just the 2 Cyber Dragons for monsters, 3 of these and these for frogs. I only drew this in my top 8 against the frog guy, and it didn't even matter. He bricked so bad that it didn't help, but I think it's still good to have in there. And then 1 of these, 2 of these, and 3 Iron Wall for Vayu. This was actually really clutch.
I bet, because it protects your fortresses too, which is
from,
super
deep
annoying.
prison.
Yeah.
So typically, if I side this in, I'm siding out all of like the bottomless and deep prisons. Like these come out, these come out.
Yeah, because you can like easily make
Pros
room
come
for
out.
all this stuff.
I typically keep 1 Caius in just because you're not guaranteed to draw the Iron Wall.
Right. Sometimes just need them.
I drew the Caius when I had the Iron Wall, of
Oh
course,
my
the one
God.
of, right? But that gives you like an instant 7 cards to side out.
Yeah, but
So it's
sometimes
actually
a
really nice.
2400 is enough depending on
True.
the situation. But
True.
yeah, it's like feels so good when you attack and they deep prison. You're like Iron Wall.
Yeah,
Actually.
I did that. I did that round 6 against Chris playing dragons. I had this to protect from the deep prison, and he was playing red eyes, so like he couldn't summon red eyes, he couldn't banish the wyvern from the grave. It was great. This card definitely won that match.
Yeah, there was a lot of dragons today. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, it was good, and he played trap stun too, so he was able to turn it off in the end phase and then banish the red eyes.
Yeah.
But then I had the lightning vortex to out it anyway, so
Right.
it was great. But yeah, that's the deck. Wouldn't really change much actually. It performed pretty well.
Cool. So you got any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Brandon McCutcheon from Team Scrub Out. We built this deck kind of together. I think we played the exact same main deck cards, except for Deep Prison. He played Fiendish Chain instead. And shout out to Chris. We worked on his dragon deck. Shout out to my brother. It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
Right, shout out to him for like being cool about me coming to play Yu-Gi-Oh on his birthday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then shout out to the wife for obviously being cool, playing cards. You know.
Yeah.
She's great. So, I think that's everybody.
All right, cool, man. Well, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks.
See you next time.